Hi guys! Today I'm going to be doing a Zulily unboxing for you. I am pregnant, so the whole reason I started using Zulily was because I needed maternity clothing and I couldn't really find any locally. So I saw Zulily online. This is going to be the first Zulily order I have ever opened, so I do not know what to expect, but we will find out soon. So first of all, your Zulily orders can take a while to come in the mail. It'll say underneath the product the amount of time that it would take to ship. So it might say 12 to 15 days, or it might say 1 to 2 days. So if you're in a hurry, just pick those items that only say 1 to 2 days, and if you have lots of time, you can pick those items that say they're gonna ship in a longer period of time. So that's one of the downsides that I've heard with Zulily, is that it takes a long time to ship. Another downside that I have heard is that the sizings can be off with some of the clothing, and I think that is mainly just due to the fact that Zulily has clothes from all different brand names, and every single brand name kind of has different sizing, so it's best to check out the sizing chart beforehand as well. But we're gonna open this box and see what the products are actually like. First of all, actually, I want to show you this. So I haven't touched this box at all, I just brought it home, but as you can see, they did a pretty crappy tape job. Like, they could have taped all the way down here just to seal this, but the tape job is like just barely on the edge here. And then there's a big gap here, so really if someone wanted to, they could just stick their hand in there and grab whatever is in the box. So that is kind of sketchy to me. Like, it's not that huge of a deal unless there's things stolen from the box, but I'm sure it'll be fine, but just something to notice. Are in bags, and some clothes are not, they're just kind of placed in there. I do have everything on my little app here, so we can scroll through and see what it is supposed to look like, and if it actually does look like that. This is a medium. To me, it honestly seems a little bit bigger than most mediums. It seems pretty big. It seems like a large, what I would usually consider a large. But maybe this is a maternity shirt. You just check my app. Because if this is a maternity shirt, then that would make a lot of sense. So yes, this is the Coral Maternity V-neck tee. So that does make sense that it looks bigger, because it actually does look like a medium right in the shoulders, and then under the armpits is where it starts to look like a large. So this is very sheer. I don't think I was expecting this item to be this sheer, but actually I think I don't mind it. It's pretty long, which is a good thing, because as you can see, I'm wearing maternity pants now, and the problem with maternity pants is that you can, unless you're wearing a long shirt, you can see all of this stuff here. You can see the fabric here. So yeah, I would say this is pretty good. So this is a size medium as well. Has like the dolman sleeve. So this is the Chris and Carol Mocha High-Low cardigan. So this is a maternity cardigan. So I would say that this does look like the photo. I've never bought maternity clothes before this, except for a few pairs of pants like a month ago. So I'm feeling like these all look, or both of these look pretty big, but obviously they're supposed to, right? Like, I'm only 4.5 months pregnant right now, and I'm pretty big, so I'm probably gonna need bigger clothes in a few months. Okay, so here's another maternity top. Kind of has a lacy top part and little ruffled sleeves, and then the ruching along the sides, if that's what they call it, to make room for the belly. That's not bad. Let's see what it looks like on our app here. So this is called the Coral Maternity Flutter Sleeve. I'm feeling like the colors are right on when it comes to these sort of coral colored shirts that I'm getting. So the color compared to my phone to what it actually is, it looks like it's pretty much right on. So medium maternity shirt. Definitely looks like a medium in the shoulders. So it looks like that'll fit. And then, yeah, like with all the maternity shirts, it looks more like a large down below, but that's obviously what you need. Okay, next item. Our small/medium, and these are maternity leggings. Can you guys see this? You can see the belly of these leggings has sort of a different texture to it and a lot more extra room in it compared to most leggings. So black overbelly maternity leggings. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth item we have here. This one, I don't think it's even a maternity shirt, but I just felt like it could work. So this is the blush knit dolman top. And this size should be medium. Yeah, it's a medium. So this shirt, I think it does look short on the screen right now, but it's actually not. And just like with all the other ones, the color looks right on, like that sort of dusty rose color. They call it a blush on here. Okay, so my Zulily app is telling me that these 5 items should have been the only ones that were delivered, and there is a whole bunch more that are being shipped right now. So that is good to hear, because as I said, with that really bad tape job, it is a little bit of a concern that someone could easily steal something out of the box during shipping because it wasn't taped up completely. But it looks like I got everything that they say I've gotten, and then all of the rest of my orders are being shipped right now, or they are on their way to Zulily, who will then ship it. So that's really great. If you do have Zulily, I really suggest getting the app as well, just so you can check all of those the items and check the tracking, the shipping, stuff like that. So at the very bottom of my order, there is some paper here. So we got this little thank you for your order card from Zulily. And on the back, there's a little activity for kids because Zulily is actually targeted to mothers, basically mothers. So it is stuff for maternity, for women in general, for kids, babies, and a little bit of men's stuff. And it seems like most of the men's stuff is sort of maybe gifts that you would buy for your husband, or like dad related t-shirts I've been seeing a lot of. There's also home decor things. So it's really geared toward mothers, but it's really would be good for any women. Like, I kind of wish that I knew about Zulily earlier, and it probably would have, yeah, I would have loved it even when I wasn't pregnant. And I probably will continue using it even when I'm not pregnant. And the reason for that is because they have a huge selection. It makes it super easy to search for clothing, because I know for me personally, I don't actually like wandering around clothing stores. I prefer to know what I want and then just be able to find what I want right away. So like when I was looking at clothing on Zulily this morning, and I thought I want sweatpants for maternity because all of my sweatpants that I have now, they really sit on my waist right where the baby is. So it'd be nice to have maternity sweatpants. So instead of having to go shopping and not knowing if a store is gonna have that item and, you know, trying to find where are all the maternity stores in the city, I can just go on Zulily and just type in the search maternity sweatpants and it'll pop up whatever they have right there. And also besides that is the prices are really good. So those are the two things that so far I love about Zulily, is the prices and the convenience. Okay, they still have more in here. So this looks like a little sample. Laundry detergent sample. And then what else do we have here? This must be the receipt. I feel like this would have been helpful to be on top of the package instead of the bottom, but that's all right. It still works. So guys, I have to say that overall I am really happy with this Zulily order, and I will be getting more Zulily orders coming in the next probably week or two as well. So I am excited to get them. The sizing looks good. The colors, it seems like all of the colors are right on compared to what they are in real life, compared to what they are on my phone. Shipping obviously took quite a while, but that is to be expected when the app itself or the website itself tells you that it's going to take a while for shipping. The prices were great as well, and just overall everything seemed to be great. It was a good experience. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions or anything like that, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.